what's going on with y'all. So I'm gonna pull some cards, get a message out. I definitely do hope that the message resonates for you, Pisces, and overall hope that the message is very useful for you, okay? And with that being said, we're just gonna get right into it. You got the Knight of Pentacles coming out first, Pisces. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Fool. Whoa. You got a few coming out. You have the Sun. Yikes. You got the Star. You have the Six of Wands. They just fell out, child. You got the Empress. You have the Justice. And you have two more, and I'll clarify them later. You got the Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, okay? You got Leo, Taurus, Libra. Yeah, a lot of Leo and Aquarius, okay? Libra as well, if I didn't say it already. I think I did, but heavier Libra with the Empress and the Justice. I feel like things are going in your favor, Libra. I'm not gonna lie, the beginning spread is not bad, but we're actually going to start with the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords because they're like the only questionable cards. What's the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords for Pisces? You have the Lovers, and you have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, your energy, and the Ace of Cups, okay? This could be revolving around a love situation. It doesn't have to be, okay? You could have left somebody, and now things are going in your favor, yeah, with the Nine of Wands, especially if you are a little nervous about leaving somebody behind or really cutting something out of your life, something that you have a lot of love for. I feel like once you do this, a lot of things are going to change for you for the better. No tea, no shade. Because this could have been a decision that you were like contemplating for a very, very long time, especially if you have kids with this family, you have family in general. Yeah, I feel like something is really about to like go in your favor. The moment you kind of release something or someone, what's this Justice for Pisces? Whoa. It's spilling out for you, Pisces. You got the Temperance. You have the Five of Wands. You have the Two of Cups. The Emperor came out too with the Eight of... Yeah. This is very good, Pisces. I definitely do feel like you are reaping some sort of karma from some sort of hardship. No matter how you kind of look at... I think it's called Dharma. No matter how you look at it, I feel like you are being rewarded, yeah. With the Knight of Cups, and you got the Two of Wands for the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're being met with some sort of positive energy after dealing with, it feels like some sort of negative energy or like combative energy. Energies that made you want to like, you had to like prove yourself here with the Moon. It was people who were like in secret competition with you as well. What's the Sun for Pisces? You got the Knight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups? You have the Ace of Wands. With the Seven of Swords. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely does feel like there is some sort of energy that does not like how positive you are right now. Especially if you are positive right now. You're happy, like things, you're content kind of like with life. Like nothing's really, like you can honestly just be like, yeah, nothing's really wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like there's going to be things that happen on our day-to-day lives, right? But there's nothing to where it's like, I'm in a bond or, you know, I'm arguing with this person, I'm going through this type of breakup. Like you could just genuinely be like, things are actually pretty cool. Work is cool. The people I'm connecting with in my life is okay. Like things are actually going very, very well. I feel like there is somebody who is strategically or like side-eyeing this happiness as well, or kind of like conflicted if they want to kind of like come in, like it feels like doing something for the plot. I'm not even gonna hold you, okay? It's like someone wants your attention. They're like, Pisces, like, hey, Pisces, look at me. Do you remember me? Are you triggered by me popping up? Like, someone wants to just see you react with the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. What's the 7 of Swords? What's the 7 of Swords for Pisces? With the Death. And I feel like if this is the case, somebody's going to have a rude awakening, okay? Because I feel like if someone does try to, like, trigger you or whatever the case may be, it's not going to work with the 3 of Pentacles. Even if they try to do this with a third party or try to make you jealous, unfortunately, I don't feel like Pisces is going to budge, okay? You could really be doing very well. Like, work, home life, personal life could honestly be doing very, very well. I feel like you've healed a lot, Pisces, okay? Especially from things that, I don't know, made you cry before. Like, I feel like you stay loyal to yourself. You stay very loyal to yourself. And I feel like you are, if you haven't met your rewards yet, I feel like you will very soon, okay? You could have just graduated. Someone could be a nurse, okay? Be in nursing. What's this, Empress? Yeah, there could definitely be somebody who tries to make you jealous with some sort of third party. You have the Chariot coming out. Yeah, and you have, yeah, Pisces. All right. Yours might be cut and dry. You have the 10 of Pentacles and you have the 8 of Wands. Because I feel like something's coming very, very fast. Okay, you could be meeting a Cancer, a Taurus, a Libra. With the, yeah, you definitely could be getting ready to meet somebody new. Definitely. Or receiving some sort of message that kind of makes you, like, you could be getting ready to get invited to go out somewhere as well. What's this Page of Wands? And you got the 9 of Cups and you have the 8 of Cups. I'm sorry. Yeah, you got the 9 of Cups and you have the 8 of Swords. Excuse me. What's the 8 of Swords? With the World. And don't be in your head about whatever this is new coming in, because I feel like you have something new coming in, Pisces. With the Strength and the 3 of Swords. Like, you could have already moved past the situation, but it's almost like if you needed that clarification, yeah. Like, someone is really, really, it feels like doing what they have to do to kind of stay strong through some sort of pain, hardship, heartbreak as well. Like, it feels like, you know how it's like you go through something, especially romantically, right? I'll use that for an example, but it doesn't have to be. This could be anything, right? But it's like you're going through it that one day or that one night. You're crying. You don't know why and this and, oh, why would this happen? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like over time, you gradually, and a lot of times we don't even realize it's happening. But it's like you wake up one day and you're completely fine, right? You wake up one day and it's like to hear someone's name, it doesn't affect you the same way anymore. To reminisce on an old friendship, and even if y'all aren't friends anymore, y'all have had a bad falling out, it's like it doesn't hit the same, it doesn't hurt the same anymore. It's almost like someone's in that. Like, someone is almost like coming to that point where they're waking up and they're not checking someone's Instagram, or they're not, you know, wondering what someone else is doing or who they're with. It's like someone's waking up and kind of being able to get back out there and live day by day and be excited for life and be excited to meet new people. And yeah, hopefully that makes sense, okay? That's why I'm like, if you're trying to make Pisces jealous, I don't think that's gonna be a thing, okay? What's the Strength? And whoever this is, you could definitely have them blocked. Oh yeah, it's heavy fire sign. With, yeah, you're gonna have somebody waiting. You could possibly be looking really, really good right now as well, okay? With this Queen of Wands and the 3 of Wands, someone is like waiting for you. Waiting to hear from you, waiting to see you, but mainly it feels like hear from you, okay? Someone definitely could be wanting you to express yourself too with that 3 of Swords. Tell them about the pain and the hurt and, you know, kind of like crash out on them. It's like you used to. I don't know. Someone's waiting for you though. They're waiting for you, okay? Or again, you could be keeping a fire sign waiting. Take that however it resonates. What's the Fool? Whoa. You have the Seven of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Hermit, and the Seven of Wands. 77 could be of importance. 7. You have the Hermit as well. You got Virgo energy out here. With the Hierophant coming out and the Ten of Swords. You definitely could have put some sort of relationship to end, okay? You could be taking somebody to court too. You got the 3. Yeah, I don't know what in the world. Because I don't know what this is about, but it's almost like your silence, especially if you are silent towards somebody right now, is like eating them alive. It's eating them alive. If you're taking somebody to court as well, they feel betrayed. Like someone's having a lot of different, I feel like, emotions towards you, Pisces. And I feel like it's because they're not getting their way in whatever situation this is. And it's almost like you're actively looking better. You could, again, actively be doing better. You could be, yeah. And it's almost like now they want to reconcile. Now it's like they crave and they want your attention. What's this Ace of Pentacles? And you got the Five of Cups. What's the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups? You got the Page of Swords. You got the King of Cups. And you got the Ten of Wands. I don't know what you're upgrading with, Pisces, because you got the Ten of Wands as well. Okay. Again, you could have just graduated school. No matter the age. What's this Five of Cups? Someone looks at you as a missed opportunity. Okay. You could have also experienced that yeah. I didn't mean to say it like that, but yeah. You could have went through experiencing a miscarriage, okay, before. I don't know why that came up, but yeah. And someone's just really thinking about what coulda, shoulda, woulda. Like, and it has a lot to do with your success. I'm not going to hold you. Like, someone just looks at you as looking very, very... You look very good to somebody right now, to people, to be honest, as well. With your energy at the bottom, okay? And your energy out here with this King of Cups. And you could have had to raise a kid on your own as well. I don't know why that's popping up. There's something about a kid. Like, it feels like you really turned your pain into power. You made lemons out. You turned lemons into lemonade. What's this Seven of Pentacles? Let's do that before I move on. What's the Seven of Pentacles for Pisces? You got the Four of Pentacles. Try to get one more. Whoa. You got the Devil. You got the... I'm just gonna keep the Devil. That was too many. And what's the Devil? With the Magician. Someone looks like you're... I don't know why. Someone is really trying to... Like, someone feels like you're now doing something to, like, get back at them. Like, I don't know what this is about. Okay, you could be a Pisces tarot reader, or you could be into, I don't know, divination, candles, and stuff like that. Someone thinks you're, like, secretly doing stuff against them. Okay, manifesting against them as well, when in reality, no, it's just repercussions of being a shitty person. I'm not going to hold you, but I'm not going to lie. Either definitely does feel like someone feels like you're doing things like against them spiritually, when I don't feel like that is necessarily the case. Especially if you are into that and they are able to kind of like know about it. Now, if someone doesn't know about it, I don't feel like they think that at all. But if someone like knows you're in the tarot or whatever the case may be, they definitely think like, yeah, he or she is like doing some weird ass shit behind the scenes. What's the Knight of Pentacles? You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. You have been staying very, very loyal to yourself, okay? You possibly been grounding yourself more, doing things that kind of like interest you more as well. What's the Six of... Yeah, you got the Ten of Cups too. Someone like really dropped the ball. I can't get around that. I really, really can't. I feel like someone's thinking about you a lot, literally, with the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, yeah. Especially if someone lied about like how passionate they were like for you as well. Someone finds you to be very, very like smexy. Like, I can't get over, it's getting hot in here. What's the Star? That song popped up too in my hand. I am getting so hot, I want to take my... that song? I don't know the name of it, but yeah. Someone wants you to take your stuff off, your clothes off. Okay. Your energy, Pisces, for the Star as well. Pisces, this is very good. With the Tower as well. I just think ultimately there is someone who sees you going in a different direction. I feel like they definitely are surprised that this different direction is going well for you. Okay, what's the Six of Wands? You got the Two of Pentacles. That's interesting. What's the Two of Pentacles for the Six of Wands? You could be juggling a lot too. You could have more than one job, okay? You could be working and doing like TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, whatever the case may be with the Nine of Swords. There is someone you could have been dealing with, the Leo, again, an Earth sign. Yeah, someone is really, Pisces, with your energy, very upset that the attention is no longer on them. This is a child. Like, this is somebody who's very like obnoxious. They want all the attention on them, and if it's not on them, they start to kind of like resent you, and it turns into, especially if this is like romantically, not even just that, like even if this is like a friend, this is somebody to where it's like, if you don't like pay them attention, they'll try to like seek it elsewhere and try to like, say you are working or you missed their phone call, right? Now they're like purposefully not answering your phone calls, and then you see them out with so-and-so, and you're like, oh, okay, well, I'll just go back to doing whatever I was doing, or I'll plan something else to do. Like, this is somebody who really craves, it feels like your attention and your validation, and it's almost like they pretend to not need it or want it, when in reality they kind of do. I'm not gonna lie to you. But Pisces, this was very, very good. I definitely do hope that the message resonated for you. And overall, I hope that the messages were useful. And with that being said, Pisces, until next time, bye.